there, he was like, okay, Jenna, just because Kobe Bryant follows you on Instagram now. And I was like,
Thousand Oaks, Agora, Calabasas area, and Mamba Academy, where I worked at in Jenna, and we all three of us lived at that place. I know you guys have met Kobe. I know Jenna, you had an Instagram post that was talking about Kobe on. He actually followed you on Instagram and the message that he told you. And if you guys want to explain more about Kobe and just the brand and his mentality.
Yeah, I mean, that was
tough.
I'll never forget that day. I mean, that's funny. I was at Mama Sports Academy and I was about to play pickup with my friends, and Cole Mysick, who works there, he was like, okay, Jenna, just because Kobe Bryant follows you on Instagram now. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you don't know that Kobe Bryant follows you? And honestly, like, I don't look at like that one page where it looks who follows you. Like, I just don't like it.
It's too much.
So I just went to my thing and I was like, no way, he does. So I actually, after I played, I called Mia. I FaceTimed her. Mia's my homie, so I was like, Mia, yo, what do I do? Kobe Bryant is my freaking friend. He's following me.
Mia's like, you're 100% bullshitting me right now.
I was like, no way, dude.
Yeah. Come on, show me.
And she was like, you have to tell him. You have to message him and tell him like he's been my idol since I was a little kid, like in the Basketball Beauties League, like they call me the White Mamba. I wear 24, like, Kobe for life. That was like, he's my role model. So I said just that. I was like, hey, my friend Cole Mysick from Mama Sports Academy said that you follow me. I couldn't believe it. I idolize you. In this league I play in, they call me White Mamba. LOL. I would love to meet you someday. It would be an honor. And he hits me back and he's like, yeah, I know. You're one hell of an athlete. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then he's like, I'll be at MSA tomorrow from this time to this time for the camp that he's hosting. And I remember I was like, can I bring my friends? And he
was like, I'm coming.
A black thumbs up, and I was like, let's go. So I hit up Mia, Josh, Chris to come. Caleb was out of town. And it was so nerve-wracking because it's like, all right, I'm going to walk into Mama Sports Academy and tell them through my DM that it's confirmed that Kobe told me to come. Like, it was just awkward, but I was like, it's here. Like, and then they went and got his assistant. His assistant confirmed it, and we're able to go to the bleachers. And he was, in the middle of the camp, walking up and down the court. And I remember sitting on the bleachers, just like waiting. We all like had some kind of like Kobe gear on, like, but I didn't want to be like too much, you don't want to be like, too crazy about it. So I remember he was like, what's up, athlete? Like from across the court. And I just remember like, Jenna, when you get up and walk down these bleachers, do not trip. Like, I'm like, and so he like shakes my hand, gives me a hug. And I was like, here's Chris, here's Mia, here's Josh. Like, and he's talking to me for a good like 10 minutes. And, it was funny because he's engaged in conversation with me, but then he's like, hey man, what hand are you supposed to use on the left side? Left. Yep, that's right. And then he's just back to talking to me. And before we left, he was just like, keep doing what you're doing. Keep with the trick shots. I love it. All the moves, the football stuff. Keep doing what you're doing. I love it. And, it was a moment, and we got a picture, all of us. So, I mean, when
Did you ever get to meet him more after that?
Yeah, I ended up coming to a game to watch his team play, and like in GG and everything at Mamba Sports Academy. And it was crazy. I mean, a week after the whole incident happened, after he passed, I was supposed to go down to Newport because my sister lives there and go to a practice and watch them practice and just like, see them doing their thing. So it was pretty devastating, to say the least.